Label Hair Care Company. So we are gonna make some shepherd's pie today. You guys have probably kind of noticed that my face is very swollen right in this area, and I'm talking very funny because I got some shots in my nose today, and with that, it swells. So that's another video for another day. But we're gonna make some shepherd's pie today with a twist. Unfortunately, because I had to get shots in here, my top lip does not move as much as I would like it to. So you guys just gonna have to kind of bear with me with my volume. Cool? All right, cool. So I'm gonna make some shepherd's pie. Today I'm gonna use some ground chuck, ground beef, a pack of mixed vegetables, and then I have my potatoes on the stove boiling right now, or cooking, for me to make the mashed potatoes. Hey, Mitch. We're also, of course, going to be using our moon spice that has just become available today. We'll be using an onion, some butter, some ground black pepper, and some cayenne pepper. And then I also have our homemade chicken stock that we made the other day. This is the last of it, so we're going to use this as well. Ooh, my face is on fire today. Okay. All right, so first things first, I'm going to tilt the camera down. Don't mind the stains on my dress, okay? That's from working. Anyhow, I'm going to dice my onion. And we're really just gonna put onion and garlic today. I forgot to mention the garlic, which I have some really big garlic cloves. I think this is elephant garlic. If it wants to come off. Yeah, it's not really elephant garlic, they're just really big. So we're gonna use 2 of those. And then we're gonna use a cast iron skillet as well. So I'm gonna get my little baby cutting board. Nothing fancy. Nothing fancy schmancy. Okay, so for my garlic, I mean, you can definitely smash it. I got my little baby knife. I don't think that's gonna smash it, but there we go. But this garlic is really big. Yeah. Yeah, this one we're gonna take that off. All right, so we got our garlic. Hey. So there's our garlic. I'm using my little paring knife because I was already using it earlier to do my little cuts, but of course, if you want to use your chef knife, go right on ahead. But I'm just giving it a little rough chop, being lazy, not in the mood to go and take out my little chef knife here. But this is fine too. But you guys know, you have our utensils. You know what utensils to use in your kitchen for whatever you're doing. For today, I'm just kind of improvising. And I only came on live because I'm like, I haven't been on live with you guys in a while. So I said, hey, let's do a cook with me, even in the midst of me being in pain. Let's do a cook with me. Why not? Let's talk through the pain. And then we're gonna take a onion. with our onion. Nothing too fancy. Okay. These are just going to be our aromatics. Okay, so we got our aromatics, like our onions, and we got our garlic. And then, as I said before, we have our ground chuck. You said I'm in pain. How come? You guys can't see me, can you? You guys see my face? I got shots in my nose today. So my nose is, I look like Pinocchio, but if you guys notice, your girl's nose is straight and it swells. Like all right here swells up. So the anesthetic that they used was like right above my lip and all of the bridge of my nose. So from here down, yeah, so I'm super swollen. I feel like I got dental work and I didn't. Even my palate is sore, so the cost of beauty. Anyhow, that is why you guys heard me say through the pain. That's what I meant. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and come over here to our stove. Okay, I'm gonna use my cast iron skillet here. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn that on. There we go. So we're gonna turn that on. You said it looks brand new. No, it's not Botox. It's not Botox. I have a whole video about it. I'm gonna post the video on my Crystal W online channel, so you guys will get to see what I'm talking about. But no, it's not Botox. Botox won't do that. Botox actually paralyzes the area, smooths it out. But if you guys don't recall, my nose used to be a dip. So now when you look at it, it is straight, but it's super swollen. So that's what's going on. Let me get my utensils. I'm really just trying to work through the pain. It's not like a pain, I'm just sore. Let me say it the right way. I'm not in pain, you guys. Let me stop saying pain, because I'm not in pain. I'm sore from the anesthetics that they use, which is the lidocaine. So I'm not in pain. I don't want to use that word pain. I'm not in pain. I'm just sore. Okay, so I went and got some olive oil. She's having some things that she's dealing with her family right now. So thank you, Tracy. The proper word is discomfort. But no pain at this point, just it's swollen. Anything that's swollen is gonna be like, you can't really do anything. And then I got my hair done after. So your girl's feeling good, but I got my hair done after. I got a haircut. Needed a haircut, needed some rejuvenation. So that's what I did. Yeah. Can't be afraid to do things for yourself. Thank you, Natalie. Thank you. Hey, Pack. All right, you guys. So I'm just gonna move you guys back so you can see what's going on here. Hold on. Let's do this. I don't know if that's gonna help me. There we go. All right, so you guys can see. I'm gonna go ahead and put my onions and garlic in there. You can put bell peppers in there if you want. You really can put whatever you want. So I'm just gonna put my aromatics. I'm using the cast iron skillet because I'm gonna also use this in the oven. Okay, so we're gonna start sweating our onions and our garlic to flavor up our oil. So we're gonna let that do its thing. Over here in this pot, I have my potatoes boiling. which I just used about 5 red potatoes. They were small, and I just cut them into small chunks so they could boil and get soft. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and start adding in my ground chuck. You can use, of course, ground turkey, you can use ground chicken. I didn't wash my ground meat today, not in the mood. But you can wash yours if you choose. Definitely safe. Okay. And while that's done, I'm going to go ahead and add some ground black pepper. Some cayenne pepper for some kick. And then we have our good old moon spice, which has gone back in stock today. So if you were looking for moon spice, it is back in stock. Okay, the moon spice is back in stock. So I'm going to use about a tablespoon of moon spice seasoning. We'll taste it later to see if we need to add anything else. I'm also going to add some Worcestershire sauce. Okay. Now, of course, if you're cooking for a large group, this is not going to be enough ground meat. Okay. So for my veggies here, my veggies are in a steam bag, so I'm going to warm these up really quick. So I'm not going to put my veggies in frozen. I'm going to warm them up and strain off the water and then add my veggies. And I'm not going to strain off the oils either because remember we're making shepherd's pie. You need that juice. You don't need too much, but you need some. Let's see what you guys got going on here. Use my wet bean sauce and my omelet today. It was delicious to the moon and back. No pun intended. That is awesome, June. Hey, Dad. Alright, so our ground meat is done. And then go ahead and use my vegetables. Okay, so I'm going to put my vegetables in there. also like to add a little bit of A1 steak sauce. Your choice what you add. Your choice. And then I'm also going to add some of the wet lean spice, but I'm only going to do a very small amount to enhance my flavor. So that's the moon spice paste that I just put in. And then for just a small amount of sweetness, I'm going to put some ketchup. Just going to make sure that we get a moon spice paste in there. Okay, and then I'm going to add the remainder of my veggies. I'm actually going to turn my stove off. Alright, so let's taste our meat here. That tastes good. Okay, so we're actually going to be using the same skillet or cast iron pan in the oven. Okay, so I'm going to make it nice and rough, and I'm going to put the top on it and allow it to just stay nice and warm until my potatoes are ready. Okay, so we're just going to put the top on there. We don't need any more moon spice. We don't need any more sauces. Okay, so we're just going to let that settle. And let me check on my potatoes. My potatoes are definitely done. Okay. So I think I'm going to add just a little bit more cayenne because I feel like it needed spice. Now that it's like tasting after the fact, cayenne is going to give it the kick. Okay. So that's ready. So we're going to go ahead and strain our potatoes and mash them. Okay, so I'm going to strain these off really quick. Nothing too fancy. Okay, so we're going to strain those. Let me get my potato masher. So part of me says I threw it away. I don't know. Part of me says that I don't have a potato masher. Okay, so we have our potato masher. Okay, so I'm straining off all the excess water. I don't want any water. We're gonna put our potatoes in here so you guys can see what I'm doing. Okay, so we got our potatoes. We're gonna take a little bit of butter, which I'm gonna use some Kerrygold butter. And that's when I said a little bit, I meant a little bit, not even a tablespoon of butter. Then you want to make sure that you season your potatoes for a little bit of pink Himalayan salt, a little bit of cracked black pepper. Okay, And we're just gonna take our masher here and just mash it together. Okay, so let's get a little bit of cream or milk. So we don't have any cream, so I'm just gonna use some milk. Christian, okay. If you have sour cream, you can use that. You can also use mayonnaise. Me personally, I don't like mayonnaise in my mashed potatoes. So. Okay, this is just to serve as a binder. That's all. To pull that creaminess together. That's good. Right. So we're gonna go ahead and bring our pan over. So let me grab my cast iron skillet. Okay, so we have our ground meat. I'm not gonna take out anything out of the ground meat. So I'm not gonna take out any of the oil because you don't want it to be like super dry. And I didn't make a lot of mashed potatoes. So that's the next piece to it. Okay, so I'm gonna just add my potatoes. Christian, that TV is loud. Now, of course, you want it to all be covered, but if you don't have enough, which is fine, there's no right or wrong way, then you just use what you have. And you want it to have that little roughness to it, so. You guys, so you guys can kind of see all that's happening. And then I'm gonna take a little bit of cheese. We don't put a lot of cheese on ours, just a little. You just want it to be slightly cheesy. I don't like excessive because honestly, shepherd's pie is not really supposed to have cheese on it. True Irish shepherd's pie has no cheese on it. We just add cheese because that's just how we do. And then we're gonna get some oregano. And we're just gonna sprinkle it with some oregano. Okay. And then I'm gonna take my top and put it back on. And then I'm going to put it in the oven. Okay. So that is gone in the oven. We're gonna let that do its thing. Thank you. Thank you, Tanetta. I remember the first time I made my first shepherd pie. My children loved it. I was shocked. Anyone else experienced it? My kids just like it. Yeah, you can add your gravy. You can put whatever. That's another reason why I left the top on too, because I don't want it to dry out. And then of course, because the mashed potatoes is on top, it's gonna kind of make it sweat. So it works. Are we gonna have it with gravy? I don't really add gravy. Not really. No. That's my pie. That's how we're gonna leave it. Now you can add gravy though, so absolutely. Add whatever you want. In today's meal, no, I'm not gonna add any gravy. Not today. I can't even laugh like that. Thank you, Charlotte. Not yet, Daddy. Not yet. I will though. Say it looks bomb and you're starving. I really have no laughter in me tonight, you guys. Like, my face is just like... And you can only take Tylenol, which I don't think I have any. So. I was just gonna ask, are you taking anything for pain? I need to find some Tylenol. That's what I need. I haven't really gone searching yet. It's not really pain though, it's just tender. I'm not in pain. I gotta stop using that word. Pain is a negative word to the mind. It's discomfort. Let's put this baby up here. All right, you guys, let me kind of just put these items back. Clean up my area real quick. And then I'll be ready. making some asparagus real quick, you guys. Hey, Joanna, here's your shoes. Where's the other? On the other side. Sorry guys, I had to find something. Okay. I have something I gotta do. And everything is everywhere inside the cabinet. At some point, I'm gonna clean that cabinet out for the 19th time. Okay. Thank you. So I'm gonna use a couple things. Okay. So let's turn this on. This is called a masthetic juicer. It preserves a lot more, it extracts more juice and leaves less pulp. to do the watermelon last because it extracts whatever little residue is left in there. This juicer is really easy to wash. Like, it's super easy to clean. It's not like those other ones where you gotta take apart the whole thing and you gotta wash this piece and that piece. And this one, nope. And it's in my Amazon store. Clean. That's it. All right, let me bring you guys up here. Hello. Okay, so let's check on our shepherd's pie. It's ready. gonna put it on broil for about 5 minutes on high. For 3 minutes. So I put it on broil for 3 minutes so we can get the top nice and crispy. All right, so we got it in the oven on broil. Hey guys, Madrona, Alex, time to eat. Christian, time to eat. We have about 2 minutes. Shepherd's pie. What is it? Now call me weird, but I like to eat my shepherd's pie in a bowl. I just feel like it's yeah, I think we're good now. Yes. Did you really see what happened to my nose?
Because I didn't like no.
It's swollen. You okay? Okay. So there's a kind of thing when I get all right? Oh, okay. All right. Shepherd's pie. This is the regular recipe. It's the regular recipe. Say thanks. Say it now.
Thank you.
Okay. One more. Sit down and eat, please. What's up? Oh, sure. All right, so our shepherd's pie is done. How's it looking? It's looking good, you guys. Look at that. I can't really give you any expressions today because I barely can move. But yeah. Thanks. You like my new color? Are you hungry? Gosh. All right, so let's go ahead and give Adriana hers because she's about to have a whole conniption. You like more? Is that good? All right. There we are. You're welcome. Christian, time for your shepherd's pie. Get it to your brother, please. Alex, tell me when this. You're welcome. Dandra.
Alex, I'm gonna call you.
That looks good. Alex, come here. Is that enough? You sure? Want more than that? So it was just enough for a family of 4. Junie doesn't eat beef, so it doesn't count for him. And there's enough to give everybody just a little baby scoop more. That's really all they can have is a little baby scoop. Shepherd's pie. There's enough to give you a baby scoop, okay guys? My mom is going to look at my dad's recipe. Yeah, he has okay, it looks delicious. Okay, Tanette, I'll see you soon. No, Latrina, not for now. That was for later. I'm sorry, you guys. My face is just like boom, boom, boom. How is it?
Good.
Hey. All right, you guys. So that was my recipe for shepherd's pie, of course, using moon spice. I'm going to go and rest my face and eat my food. Thank you, Lillian. I will see you guys on Saturday. I do work on Saturday, so I'll be in the salon Saturday with clients. But I thank you guys for joining me tonight. I was not super active in the talking. As you guys can tell, I'm barely talking. And my lip at the top is barely moving. But as the days go by, it will get a lot better. Hopefully by Saturday, I'll be back to being able to talk normal. But outside of that, you guys, go check out our website, elitetotalbodycare.com, to get your dry rub moon spice blend, which is available now. And then, of course, the paste will be available soon. And I'll see you guys in the next video. And thank you guys for all your well wishes. I'm going to sleep really good tonight, I promise. Peace.